Minecraft is without a doubt one of the biggest games in history, and due to its size, it had to go through many major updates and reworks. And due to these major changes, Minecraft had to remove many of its features. While many of these features might seem useless and not that much big of a deal, few of them had an impact on the game, and were actually loved by fans, where they had to go through many and many controversies before getting forgotten. To understand how it all began, we will need to go back to Java's early development dates. The starting house from Java in Dev.31 was a pre-generated spawn house made of mossy cobblestone, and was later changed to wood for walls and stone for a floor. It appeared at the world origin, and it was introduced in Dev.31 in the 24th of January of 2010. It was later redesigned in an in-dev build, but then removed by Dev.29 when terrain was converted to infinite. This limited world starter home is obscure because it only existed in InDev and was deleted when the game moved to EndDev and Alpha. In the early days of Java InfDev, there was something called the Brick Pyramid. It was an experimental structure of solid brick blocks generated in InfDev. It had no internal rooms and extended from the world's surface to the height limit. It was added in InfDev.29 to test the structure generation and was removed 1 month later, when world generation was overhauled. Today, it only survives as a historical curiosity in older snapshots. The obsidian walls were 2 huge obsidian walls along X0 and Z0 axis that erected at spawn as a debug feature. They were added in InfDev and they marked the origin but served no gameplay purpose and could not drop obsidian blocks. These walls were removed by InfDev 201001313 as terrain generation changed. The monoliths from Minecraft Alpha were a terrain bug from InfDev 201000611 of June 11, 2010 through Alpha v1.1.x. Monoliths are inverted terrain columns, sheer stone cliffs rising from the ground with a cavernous void beneath. They came from a noise overflow bug and could stretch up to the world height limit. Monoliths disappeared in Alpha v1.2.0 when terrain was reworked. Today, they are only seen via old world types or in customized maps. The Alpha 0.1.2 server version was a Java Alpha era server build, paired with the client 1.0.16_01 that added new commands like /tp and /saveon, but was never distributed via the official launcher. It's considered lost and discontinued because only privately run server ever had it. Its command examples teleporting were novelties at the time, but the versions had no long-term impact and survives only in archival repositories. The combat test snapshots of November of 2019 were a series of experimental snapshots testing a revamped combat system for Java Edition. These snapshots, named examples Combat Tests 7C, introduced changes like weapon reach, cooldown tweaks, sweeping attacks, etc. They are forks of 1.14, 1.15, and 1.16, and have never been released in the launcher. They are obscure because they only circulated among testers, and many players disliked them. The combat update has since been delayed indefinitely, so these features remain unshipped. Snapshot 25W02A was a weekly snapshot for Java Edition in the 1st of 2025. It added new pick variants, blocks, and ambient sounds, but infamously removed 2 movement glitches used by the parkour and speedrun community. The removals were unrelated to the main theme of the snapshot, sparked controversies among the players, and they started petitions to revert them. This snapshot is notable not for few features, but for the backlash over fixed bugs. Its long-term impact is ongoing community pressure on Mojang, though as of now the fixes stand. The April Fools and joke updates where Mojang periodically issues jokes versions on April the 1st of every year. These include Minecraft 2.0 of 2013, and later snapshots like 15W14A of 2015, and 1.RV31 of 2016, 3D Shareware 1.34 of 2019, 20W14 Infinite of 2020, and 22W13 one block at a time of 2022. Each was published as a joke update with whimsical changes, examples like giant mobs, broken UI, random dimensions, and is now part of the normal version of Minecraft history. They are obscure because they're often listed as removed features and discontinued, and carry no gameplay impact beyond fun internet lore. The Stripe lands, aka Bedrock's version of the Far Lands, appeared at 12 million blocks away from the center of the world. They included an open air grid at the corner and a void ocean underneath. The game would rather fail to render the blocks and find them invalid. They were called the Stripe lands by the community and were later removed in Bedrock Beta 1.17.20.20. They are now obsolete. All Bedrock worlds use true infinite terrain, so these prior edges are forgotten curiosities. Dolphin breeding. Early Bedrock/Pocket betas added breeding for dolphins, where feeding them raw cod or salmon produced baby dolphins. This was short-lived. In Beta 1.5.0.0 in the October of 2014. The mechanic was removed, as feeding fish now directs dolphins to runes instead. It's obscure because most people only saw dolphins spawn naturally. Its removal had little impact except documenting that Bedrock diverged slightly from Java. Villager AI change. In very early Pocket Edition, villagers would flee any monsters, despite them not really harming them. Those include spiders, endermen, etc. As of Alpha 0.12.0 of 2014, that was changed so villagers only avoid zombies and illagers. This was not widely noticed at the time, but is a removed behavior from the earliest PE/Bedrock versions. I would like to consider that these aren't every discontinued features from Minecraft, as I have covered only a portion of them. A lot more features are documented in the Minecraft wiki fandom, despite not being backed with any resources or footage. If you found any mistakes in my documentation of these features, please note them in the comments section, as it would help a lot. Also, if you have enjoyed this video, it would be really great of you if you considered liking and subscribing. Without further ado, see ya, people.